And I have got one more idea as I walk here, talking about the quality of the soul field that is spreading all around me as I walk through these autumn woods. And I feel this tremendous desire in my soul to melt into these shapes of the trees, the colors, and this naturally unconscious desire to melt into Gaia herself when she would appear to me here in the shape of a goddess. Yeah. So, well, this philosopher and a physicist, also mathematician and physicist in Germany. I don't know his name now, but his website in German is called Der Sündenfall der Physik, the fall of physics. And but you have to look at probably in a German, write down Sündenfall, which is a biblical word, and der Physik. Yeah? And he is talking about Newton, writing about Newton there. And Newton was firstly searching for this Äther field, or maybe he was in agreement with the idea that the Äther is the kind of substance undetectable by our normal measuring instrument, that in a sense I'm not going to decide whether Newton himself was thinking about it. Well, I guess rather not, that this man, this German thinker, said, well, there was a flaw, there was a mistake in Newton's theory. Actually, it should be like, when the apples are growing and they are ripe, something happens in the morphogenetic field of that tree and the surrounding area. The Äther field of Mother Gaia is reacting lovingly to this kind of inner state of the ripening of those apples, and then somehow strings are growing from the meadow to the trees. Like here they would be growing from the ground to the tops of these coniferous trees, and then when the fruit is ripe, it will simply slide down on this line, on this morphogenetic line, will be sucked into the earth. So, and if this would be kind of projected into the quality of also the human soul field, then what does it mean? What does it mean that we are, so to say, going out into the nature? Well, I would never go like that into a city. It would simply massacre me immediately if I would be drawn to so many phantoms. So, but if we go to this beautiful nature and spread our field, we let the barrier of the ego fall, then naturally these invisible fingers, these strings of love and desire, they're stretching all around, and Mother is feeling them, and then she's tingling us on these fingers, and metaphorically, and then she's pulling us on these fingers to herself. So that would be another illustration of this idea, which I find, as I said, fascinating and in accordance with the theory of knowledge by Ludwig Klages and Heidegger, both great metaphysicians, not esoteric thinkers, but I think all esoteric thinkers would do very well to study their theory of knowledge as it is explained by Ludwig Klages to really understand what's going on. So, this would be to the Äther quality of the soul field. Yeah, I'm going on up the hill. Bye bye.